everyone, this is Alex Wright and you're on my channel right now to find out how do I edit my selfies. My Instagram, by the way, is Alex Wright, Alex_Wright, and we're gonna analyze and see in detail how do I edit my selfies, which programs and apps do I use, so you will find out all of my secrets. Okay, so first of all, let's take a few selfies. The lighting right now is pretty good, and I use different angles to take selfies, so let's see. So right now, let's choose one of the selfies that I like. Let's see, maybe this one. Right now I'm going to Facetune because Facetune is literally a game changer. It definitely increased my selfies and increased likes for my profile. As you see, I've already edited some selfies here. And right now, let's dig in. First of all, I start with tools because I like going in order. Maybe we can decrease my jaw a little bit. Just like this. And then the width of the face. I think my face is really wide. I have a circle shape of my face and I don't like this, and I don't want to do a plastic surgery because it's fine, but not for selfies. So I'm gonna make my face a little bit more narrow, but not like so it will look like a Photoshop, like a 20. And right now let's go to the reshape. Maybe I can make my nose more narrow because I do not like my nose. It's not a secret. I think my eyes are big enough, my lips are good without any Botox in it, so I'm satisfied with that. And right now we're moving on to a different feature. I want to defocus a little bit because the back of the room is just a bed and I'm sitting on the floor. I don't want this on my selfie, so we're just gonna blur that out a little bit. And you can also choose the lightness, so I'm just pushing on defocus and smoothing it out a little bit. We can definitely whiten my eyes. That's like my trick because that makes your eyes pop so much and it makes them brighter. Because usually, as you see, my eyes, they look pretty brown, hazel I usually call them, but they're actually a lot more greener. And maybe with Facetune I can change that, so let's change that. And then the other eye, whiten that all up. So yeah, I think that makes your eyes to pop really pretty. Another thing that I like to do is light up my highlights. I usually do that with the same tooth whitener as everything else, and it's just a little bit on the chin, on my nose, tip of my nose, the top of it, and then a little bit on the forehead. Okay, you see, so my highlight pops right now. It's pretty cool. Perfect, because I can detail my eyes and eyebrows. Let's do that right now. So I do my eyelashes because they're pretty long naturally. My eyebrows, more of eyelashes. Glow is more of like another form of highlight, and I'm just gonna do that on my nose. Oh my gosh, that's too much. Alright, cool. Sort of looks natural, maybe? Like I did my makeup really well. Oh gosh. So now you can see the final result. This is unedited picture, this is edited. I mean, I guess that still looks pretty much like me if I did my highlights and my bronzer and like, you know, all the shadows more correctly. Except the nose part. Like honestly, I don't even feel bad about photoshopping that or Facetuning that because that's just genetics. It's so white and I don't like to deal with it on pictures. And we are going to Visco Cam. I'm moving more naturally towards the cold tones. I do not like warm tones. So anyway, if I use a filter, because I want the blue shade, we'll use the P5 and I decrease it. Because 12 is too much. I'm too pink, you know, the photo is too highlighted. I don't want that. So we're gonna drop it down to like maybe 3. That's perfect. You see the difference? Okay, so right now we are moving towards the adjustments. Here, pop up the exposure a little bit. Alright, cool, like 0.6. And then contrast, we're gonna do up. Also 0.6, not even 1. I'm so like strict with that. And right now we're gonna do the saturation, because if you do too up, you know, you get too yellow, too much colors. I usually desaturate my pictures because I don't like too much colors and all the yellowness and stuff. So we're gonna keep it on minus 0.2. I decrease the temperature a lot and often, like all the time. On all of my pictures, there are 3 features that I do all the time, and 4 features that I do all the time. And temperature is one of them. So we're gonna decrease temperature of the picture till like, oh gosh, minus 2 is gonna be enough. So you see, we're gonna add a little bit of grain, because recently I like to have my pictures more grainy. I used to hate grain, but now that's like more of my thing, I guess. And grain, by the way, is another second feature that I use all the time. And then now a trick that's in professional photography and editing is called split toning. ViscoCam does something similar. That's pretty much when you do your highlights and your shadows of different colors and you change them. We're gonna do shadows blue, not 12, but we're gonna drop it down to like 3.5. That's what I usually do. 3.4 is fine. And highlights as well, I do the blue highlights, but you see it as well. If 12 is too much, we're gonna drop it down to 0.1. So yeah, this is how I edit my selfies. That's what used to be in front of you. Now that's what's happening. So now all the highlights, all the work that we did in Facetune doesn't look so fake, I guess. Maybe it does. And now we're gonna go to Unum, the app that I use to blend my feed. Always blend your feed. Ta-da! I think it fits in perfect with the recent pictures. All the cold beige tones with a little bit of blue. I like that. And you can see the pink, the blue on this picture and the blue on this picture in my shorts. So yeah, always blend your feed. If you guys want me to make a different video on how to lead your Instagram profile, how to gain followers, all the algorithms, at least the algorithms that I know and what I do to make my feed like you see it is here on my Instagram. This is it. Alex, right? I know I don't have that many followers yet, but I'm working on it and my feed is trying to be consistent, sort of. It was kind of dark. Right now it's getting lighter and lighter, and that's the goal. If you guys liked this video about how I edit my selfies using Facetune and ViscoCam, please leave the comment below and put some likes on it. Also, about the Photoshop in general, I don't think that's a big problem, or I should be blamed for being fake. I don't think that's like that big of a deal. Everybody does it. Instagram, social media, YouTube, it's all fake. Just deal with it. That's a reality. We all want to look better. And if we can present the better view of us, I don't think there's anything wrong with this. That's why people do makeup. That's why people buy better clothes or wear something nicer when they go out and things like that. That's why you tell stories about yourself, to impress people. So I think it's the same with social media. And if people Photoshop their bodies to look skinnier, to have a bigger booty, bigger boobs or whatever, it's their thing, you know. I don't judge them, I don't blame them, I do too, everybody does it, so let me know what you think in the comments, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I will make another video for you soon, also about editing, because I'm kind of interested about that right now. Alright, so I love you all, goodbye!